They shouldn't have given me smoky bacon. Oh,
Alright, let's see. Put CPU on its restraint. Test out my new fans.
fans, mate. So what, have you replaced all your fans then?
All of them.
Oh,
Not see, I put it on my Discord. Or did you not realise I'd done it all? I haven't connected up my strip either.
Shuffle team. Titan 3, keep them safe.
No, I haven't connected the green strip either because it
Titan,
overpowers the lights.
Very nice.
Fighter squadron.
Wait, what type of desk have you got as well?
We'll finish off
Oh,
this
you
fight.
got that
Titan
fucking
3
fan
to defend the shuttles.
actually hook you with the headset to the side.
Hey,
Well, just put it on the side.
what'd you say?
That your headset, you can put your headset on the side where your desk is.
Yeah, it's
So
got a
you
hook.
don't-
It's got a hook on it.
No way, mate.
And
Fuck.
it's a 200 quid table, but you know.
Well, not surprised, but still. I thought, when I looked at it, I thought, wait a minute, you got one of those fucking fancy ones.
Nah, mate. I ain't got a fancy one, but it's fancy enough.
Well, Daniel had to replace his desk because his was like falling apart. All he got was two normal desks together to make a corner one. Two monitors, his PC, and whatever else I can't remember now. Oh, I got stunned. Nope. I don't even know what to do. This is really irritating me.
Try that. Try that. Right, the game is a bit
Try
loud.
it.
The game is a bit loud, I couldn't hear.
Oh.
Enemies close.
This is on the channel.
The
Yeah, it is.
shuttle, Titan 3.
But no.
Now you're clear.
Worry about yourself next time.
There I am.
Let's get a shield on that shuttle.
Ionization successful.
They've locked on.
Oh, that's not it,
Information and ready. Enemy starfighters are hounding a shuttle. Target is down. There. Now back in the fight.
I had it under control.
Wait, which one was on?
Too bad so far. He was holding out reasonable.
God. You're on new. No.
You knew what?
The new Star Wars.
Yep.
So I would love to live stream this, but didn't you?
The rebels
Oh god, I can hear myself.
They can't come this close to the
Oh
overseer.
shit! You son of a boomerang. a bit more. I don't know how you like stream again on this.
Overseer, decrypting it now.
It's fucking ages.
I keep losing my headset.
It's
Oh no!
imminent.
That fool! Titan, return to the Tormentor and cover its retreat.
Yes, ma'am. Call off your squadron. I don't need their help.
Then you're prepared to retreat?
Never.
You will not survive this assault, Captain Amos.
Watch me.
Caption. Oh my god. Excuse me. Bloody hell.
That frigate is coming apart. The Tormentor is too close.
Amos, evasive maneuvers, now!
What are you talking about?
The frigate is about to explode.
But I won. Jimmy.
He's dead. What a waste. At least we have what we came for. Titan, we've recovered the sector coordinates for the Starhawk dockyards, but the rest of the data banks are empty.
Engineers must have wiped the rest when Captain Amos blew our cover.
We were so close. That idiot Amos deserves to go down with his ship.
Knowing the sector at least narrows our search. Linden can't hide forever. Titan, eliminate the convoy. Let Linden know we're coming for him.
I know how to record.
Hello. What are you trying to record on?
Xbox. Don't forget, I know they got rid of
Oh,
Mixer.
Don't know.
I don't know either. Are you doing it then?
There you are.
Capture
I was
card.
looking for you back at the dockyards. Instead, I had to hang out with a bunch of engineers.
They should have just left Mixer
They
alone.
told me a
and
whole
left it on it, but
convoy of
obviously
new
they
engineers got intercepted by the
disbanded, haven't they?
Empire.
Well, they
No
shouldn't have changed the
survivors.
bloody
Sounds
companion
like
app.
they had someone on the
Companion app, you
inside
could
that
stream the
housed me in
game
Prime.
to
Give
the
them all
actual.
details. As you can imagine, everyone at the dockyard is pretty
Oh.
spooked. I got a Pazak game planned
Hey,
for them
Stuart.
later.
No, mate,
The
no
hell
warships
with
today,
them
mate.
now. Gotta do our part,
There's
right?
no weekly Havoc for some reason. I don't know if it's a glitch or
Between
they haven't
us,
updated the game.
Something's up.
But
Something bigger than
it's
this
8 out of
engineers.
42 days,
Harder
and
we
I've done
talk,
41 out of
the boss has been
120
shut
milestones
briefing
already. So
all
maybe
day.
they're doing a week on, a week
I
off.
feel like he'd tell us if it
But
was just
no,
about
no
the
warships
lost
today. Maybe
engineers.
tomorrow if I feel like it.
This is something else. My money's on some kind of unfinished business. Like a dark secret he left behind when he skipped out on the Empire. Or not. What would I know, huh? Whatever it is, it's gotta be something he can't fix with a giant battleship. Why don't you head up to the briefing room? The boss might open up to you.
I mean, not really much else I can play, to be fair. Stuart, not really a lot. I was thinking about streaming Forza or maybe some Division 2, or even FIFA, but I was just gonna play this for a little while. Been a while.
Command personnel, intelligence reports have been updated. Check your data pad.
Okay.
You're right, Lyndon. My contacts verified your suspicions. It's her.
I knew it could only be Teresa Carroll. Her mark is all over these attacks. We know her style.
You do realize there's only one reason she would attack Osnian Prime and the engineering convoy.
She's searching for Project Starhawk. That's why I've already taken steps to stop her. Before she can find the Nadiri dockyards. Before anyone else gets hurt.
Lyndon. What have you done?
Relax, Ardo. All I did was send Teresa a message. One she can't ignore.
Yeah, I mean, it says endless trials on it, but it's like, I thought endless trials means it would just you could literally just like do all 120 in one day, for example. Not that I would do that because that's just too much time and effort, but I've noticed that people have already got the campaign ship ready, so I don't know whether people have just bought up to 80 and then done the 40. I don't know. Like I said.
An old protege of mine, Teresa Carroll, is leading the Empire's search for Project Starhawk. She won't stop until it's destroyed. So I've initiated a plan. I sent a message that we know was intercepted by an Imperial listening post hidden near Esselis.
What was the message?
Bait for Teresa. And now that the Imperial post has served its purpose, we're ready for part 2. If we destroy that listening post, Teresa will think we have something to hide and follow that message to the letter. Vanguard, I want you to take Y-Wings with heavy ordnance to that post in Esselis and bomb it to oblivion. A Corvette will join you to draw Imperial fire. Gunny will support and resupply our bombers. These are your targets. We've identified the receivers along the hull as weaker areas. Destroy them all. Additionally, destroy the thermal regulation systems along the exterior trench and any dishes atop the listening post. If you pull this off, we'll rob the Empire of a valuable asset, and then Teresa will fall right into our trap.
You're on level 71. How do you manage to do that? Because I finished the first weekly Havoc and I only got to 41. So how have you managed to do that?
Teresa Carroll was my second in command at Fostar Haven. She was my protege. She's gone from a Coruscant street orphan to captaining her own Star Destroyer. The Empire gave her everything, and she'll do anything to defend it. That's why I'm keeping certain details quiet. With Teresa in the game, any leak is a risk. Just trust me a little longer. Head to the hangar. Zerelda should have your ship almost ready.
Y-Wings are built to carry bombs and
Oh, no.
heavy explosives. It makes them slower, but they pack a punch against large targets and capital ships.
So, with the Empire eavesdropping on New Republic comms, do you think Teresa Carroll overheard everything?
She only cares about finding our Starhawk, Frisk.
Oh, sure. Still, better bomb this listening post into oblivion, right? For the safety of our new battleship, and for no other reason.
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. We're closing in on the listening post now.
Excellent. Upon arrival, you should be able to overhear some Imperial chatter. You can thank Ardo and his spy network later.
Let's form up with our Corvette. It'll run interference during the strike.
Xmas.
Hmm?
Xmas presents. So hang on, do Xmas presents give you? Do they give you milestones then in the campaign? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Because if that's the case, then this is a weird campaign. Like, I've never seen one like this before in my life, and I've been playing the game well, since the start.
This listening post in the middle of nowhere. How'd the boss find this place again?
He sent a message, specifically hoping the Empire would intercept it and reveal the outpost. They took the bait.
Talk about a long shot. No way he could have known that would work.
Unless the message he sent seemed so enticing, the Empire had no choice but to intercept.
Ankle.
What could be that enticing?
That's the thing. Jays won't tell us. But it's a seed that will sprout into a tree.
Oh, so they gave you. Were you one of the lucky ones that got doubloons then? I mean, I got a tier 5 German battleship out of it, the PE.E. Friedrich. But I haven't been on. I mean, I would love 100,000 doubloons to be fair. I'd also love 750,000 global XP as well. But it's not been that lucky, I'm afraid.
You think the Empire built this listening post just to help him find the Starhawk?
This one, perhaps, but it isn't the last listening post eavesdropping on the galaxy. Well, they do seem hell-bent on finding us. I bet the Empire cannot stand that we're building a new ship out of their old ones.
There's our listening post.
I'll jam Imperial sensors on approach.
I love it. They'll never see us coming.
Let's make them regret eavesdropping on the New Republic, huh? And just like that, we're hidden from Imperial sensors.
Follow me, Five. We'll lead the bombing run.
Come on, get
Yes, and I will
information.
take care of station defenses and starfighter patrols.
Here we go. 5, give them everything you got.
Good, you're almost there. On my mark. It's bombs away.
Nice bombing.
What? It's a raid! Alert TIE patrols!
Nicely done. You're a natural, Five. Now to bombard the rest of the receivers.
I'm under fire.
Get the broadcast system running. We need to call reinforcements.
Uh-oh, quick, take down those dishes before they can make that distress call.
Squadron, target the dishes on top of the station. Empire can't call reinforcements without them. Dropping supplies.
That's just rude. Shields at 0.
You got a lock on me. Just a scrape.
Taking damage.
Okay.
That's a hit.
Yeah, I'll do it.
No worries.
Deflector shields are down.
Not bad, Five.
I'm with you. Dish destroyed. Well done. They're locking on.
Is the broadcast system working? Good. I'm calling in some backup. Oh, I love it. We needed that dish.
Dish destroyed. Well done.
You let them destroy our broadcast dishes. So much for the distress call.
Nice shooting, Five. Those Imperials are on their own.
Regroup with me at the edge of the listening post. Nice work. Imps won't be calling any reinforcements today. All right, Five, form up at the edge of the station. It's time to take out the thermal systems.
They're after Frisk. I'm on the way. Under heavy fire.
The thermal systems are located in the trench circling the edge of the station. Fly into the trench, give them hell.
Fine. Hit the trench again. Look out! Enemies on your tail!
Get that rebel bomber away from our thermals.
Should have dodged that.
You're good now.
I'm in formation.
Blast that trench, Five.
Enemies all over me.
Time for a trench run, Five.
That's just rude. trench run. Enemies all over me.
Got one behind me.
You're in the clear.
On your wing. 5, someone on the trench run.
We got a lot more ties inbound. Our Corvette is taking heavy fire. Get in there and help them out, 5. I got you.
Enemy is wearing me down. Heads up, I got eyes on ties.
Wait, I'm reloading. Good shot.
TIE interceptors coming our way. The Empire's all over the Corvette.
There's always more.
Oh, that left it dead. More Imperial fighters inbound.
Corvette just lost shields. Don't let those ties do any more damage. They really hate our Corvette.
Only a few ties left. A good hit.
Our Corvette's hit. That'll do, Vanguard. Nice work. They won't come after the Corvette again. Let's finish off these thermal regulators, huh, 5? I got you.
Thermal system destroyed. Temperatures are rising.
Vanguard, the Empire's just opened a massive vent on the listening post. The thermal systems must be overloading. They're trying to cool down the core.
Regroup at the vent. I got an idea.
5, get in the vent and blast that core.
You're good now.
Here I am. Joining formation. Vanguard 5,
When you get to the core, start dropping bombs and do not stop. You won't have much time to get out once the core explodes, so be ready to fly fast. It's working. Drop your bombs, 5. I heard that from all the way out here. Get moving, 5. Quick, the vent is closing. Go, go, go.
All right, team. Regroup and prepare for hyperspace jump.
Great work, Vanguard Squadron. Our trap is set. Come on home. It's time for the next step.
First, congratulations. Because you captured the Star Destroyer Victorum, our Starhawk prototype has been completed ahead of schedule. But the Empire does not know that. They believe it's still under construction. Teresa Carroll will keep hunting Project Starhawk until it's destroyed, and we've been assigned to stop her. So, using that decoy message I sent, we're going to set up an ambush. The false intel stated that you're protecting a shipment of Magnite crystals essential to completing the Starhawk. With this bait, we'll draw Teresa and the Overseer deep into the Xavian Abyss, a highly volatile area of space. Here is where we set our trap. Don't worry about the convoy. It's empty and droid piloted. However, that does mean you'll need to clear any obstructions from its path. Vanguard, I want you to defend that convoy with everything you've got. We need to make this look good. Your destination is this bottleneck. There, the Starhawk will be waiting to disable the Overseer, and hopefully, capture Teresa. Now, it might sound simple, but nothing is simple in the Xavian Abyss. Brace yourselves. And the Starhawk's crew.
More than ready. I selected the crew personally based on their expertise and experience. They've been training for months.
That's good. I appreciate your support on this, General.
It's a good plan, Lyndon. Just be careful. I know you have a past with the Overseer's captain. Don't let it cloud your judgment.
One moment, General. Sorry, I can't talk right now. The squadron is waiting.
If Lyndon's right, this plan could knock Teresa Carroll off our tail. Sooner the better, if you ask me. Lyndon's convinced himself that he's put us in danger. I can't make him focus on the bigger picture while Teresa's still in it. The commander's a smart man, but everyone has someone who can push their buttons.
I'm so confused.
I wonder if we
Why
can
was
push
my-
hers too.
There's so many like
Give Teresa
levels
a
and
harmless
flaws on
confidence.
this one.
Play this out.
Where I'm at
See just
is
how far
like
we can lead her. It's all about playing the long game. When the Empire occupied Mon Cala, I learned how to string Imperials along. If you seem harmless, people underestimate you. I spent a lot of time around Imperials, playing the dumb alien. A bartender, a sweeper, someone safe. Next day, the rebellion would know everything I'd overheard. Wasn't easy, but I learned to stay patient and wait for opportunities. Remember, the Xavian Abyss is no place for the faint-hearted. And Teresa knows a few tricks of her own. Keep your eyes and ears open, all right?
So, the boss wants to pull the old bait and switch on Teresa. I must be rubbing off on him. Of course, the key to a good con is selling it. And going into the Xavian Abyss, well, either you're too naive to know better, or you think it's worth the risk. Like, say, stopping a Starhawk from being finished. Teresa Carroll's risking the Abyss just for the chance to destroy some Magnite crystals. Ain't she in for a surprise? I'm kind of excited to see our Starhawk tackle Teresa's flagship. All those engineers work their tails off to get it finished. That's one good thing about this new Republic. We're finally punching at the same weight as the Empire. One way or another, this is gonna be a show.
I've heard tales of the Xavian Abyss. They say it's swallowed entire fleets without a trace. Sending our brand new Starhawk in there is quite the gamble. Commander Jades must have complete faith in its builders. And in us, of course. We'll be the ones making this ruse work, after all. I took the liberty of studying the Starhawk's blueprints. It's not just another capital ship. It's a defense against Imperial fleets. Every spare inch is packed with lasers and munitions, but what really caught my eye was the tractor beam. If I understood the blueprints, the Starhawk's tractor beam is 10 times more powerful than that of a Star Destroyer. It's incredible. The Magnite crystals they use in the Starhawk's tractor beam are quite rare. I think they salvaged a few from the Star Destroyer we captured. My family spent an exorbitant amount of credits sourcing Magnite crystals. It's so gratifying to see them go to a good cause. Let's put our new Starhawk through its paces, shall we?
You got your choice of fighters for this mission. An X-Wing, Y-Wing, or A-Wing. They've all got pros and cons. Check the schematics and let me know what'll suit you.
Command personnel, intelligence reports have been updated. Check your data pads.
You're gonna like that. Attention, missile storage bay is locked down. Safety protocols are in effect.
That's what you get for fucking me up.
you can see. I wasn't exaggerating about the dangers of the Xavian Abyss.
Yeah. Look at that lightning.
And we got word that Teresa Carroll has taken the bait. Her flagship Overseer is closing in. Good luck, Vanguard. Protect that convoy. And see you on the other side.
You can feel it, right? Chaos on every side. We don't belong here.
I'd hate to see what does.
Hey, what happens once the Starhawk disables the Overseer? The same as the Victorum, I expect. Board it, lock its systems, and take the crew prisoner.
I don't know, Grace. I can't imagine Teresa Carroll coming along quietly. I hate these clouds. Who knows what's out there? We know what's out there. A Star Destroyer with a captain who wants us dead. Real helpful. Thanks, Gunny. The convoy's droid autopilot ain't smart enough to steer through these asteroids. Then let's blast them a path.
Wait, look. A Star Destroyer. Or what's left of one.
I'd say it's been here a long while.
You'd think this would discourage Teresa Carroll.
To someone like her, that wreckage ain't a warning. It's one more insult.
Star Destroyer.
Hmm?
Star Destroyer. What about Star Destroyer and this mission I'm doing, but it's a Republic one.
Imperial ships are
Alright.
Scouts. Perfect. The boss's plan is working. Give them a show. Make sure they buy it.
I caught those ties scanning the convoy. Do you think they know there's no Magnite?
Oh shit.
It's destroyed.
Oh, this is helpful. What the fuck is that?
Enemy destroyed.
I'm in.
Take that. 5, you're off course. Watch the storm. TIE bombers, they'll blast that convoy apart. Get them. We got ties closing on the convoy.
Got one.
Hey, you did your job.
Right here, ready to go. One down. Bombers are toast. Now hit the fighters. You can always count on me.
Glad you're here.
We pushed them back. Let's keep going.
I repeat. Vanguard, the Imperials scanned the convoy, but the Overseer's still on approach. He must have stopped the ties before they could transmit.
Shit.
Signal's breaking up. Let's push on.
The ambush point is this way. Ready? Let's go. Overseer. Finally. We've drawn it in.
Nobody panic. This is the plan. Defend the convoy and keep luring the Overseer to the ambush point. How could you challenge an Imperial Star Destroyer? The convoy's under threat. Get those asteroids before the Overseer's too close.
Guess Teresa decided to handle this convoy herself. I got the cold sweat on my neck.
Stay focused.
I am. I'm very focused on the Star Destroyer right behind me.
Trapped with nowhere to go. Launch fighters!
More Imperial fighters. Check behind. Focus on the bombers. Here I am.
Locked onto me. Tractor beam. I'm hit.
I'm under fire.
Fuck off.
Clearing a path.
Wow.
Locked on.
Need to upgrade my stuff.
Get the last of the fighters. The Overseer's right in turbo laser range. Try to focus on the ties. The Starhawk will handle the Overseer. If we can make it to the bottleneck in time. We will. We just have to push forward.
Oh, good.
They have a lock.
That's the bottleneck the boss mentioned.
Linden cave to Vanguard. We have you on radar. Keep going. You're almost in range.
Fine. We're off course. Watch the storm. Scratch one.
Enemies all over me.
Vanguard, the Overseer is targeting you. I need more time. Distract Teresa while we charge the tractor beam. And stay alive.
Taking out the fighters one by one should be very distracting.
Captain Carroll to Vanguard Squadron. This is a futile gesture. You have nowhere to go, and I have no interest in prisoners.
Oh, you seriously can't invade it? Oh, for God's sake.
Careful, missile trunking you.
Tractor beam is charging. 34%.
Stay strong. We fly for the New Republic.
Stay on course.
You see that shot?
Losing all integrity.
What's wrong, Teresa? Can't hit something that ain't a helpless convoy?
Tractor beam's at 61%.
Fine. We're off course. Watch the storm.
Wow. Seriously?
Vanguard, the Overseer is targeting you. I need more time. Distract Teresa while we charge the tractor beam. And stay alive.
There. That's the bottleneck the boss
No, 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 come on. Revive me, revive me, revive. I fucking.
Keep going. You're almost
You cocksucker.
Taking out the fighters one by one should be very distracting.
Glad you're here.
Tractor beam is charging. 34%.
Stay strong. We fly for the New Republic. That'll do.
I'm in their sights.
Drop it!
What's wrong, Teresa? Can't hit something that ain't a helpless convoy?
Tractor beam's at 61%.
You're good now.
They got a lock!
Look out! Missile!
Tractor beam at 87%. Ready to trap.
Fire tractor beam on my mark. We're ready. Vanguard, withdraw through the bottleneck to a safe position.
You brought this on yourself, Teresa.
Now!
Ha! The scan worked, Titan. That convoy's navicomputer had the sector and system we've been looking for.
We've got them right where we want them.
Titan, return to the Overseer for immediate hyperspace jump. We can't jump that fast. We could end up in the middle of a star or worse.
Stay and we die for sure. Move!
Well, we know the Starhawk works. Toss the Overseer around like a loath rat.
Good. Lousy Imperials deserve payback with interest.
Shall we just build a Death Star and get it over with?
Oh, come on, Grace. We're still the good guys. Anyhow, we won, right? Wherever they jumped, no ship's coming back from that.
Let's hope so.
Where are we?
Outer Rim, Remetic system, grid L42.
Scramble fire crews. Get a distress call to the nearest Imperial station.
Aha! There's an old munitions depot in this system, Captain. Run by a Colonel Grom. Must be our lucky day.
Make the call. This isn't over, Vanguard.
So, you jump to my territory, uninvited, then demand my supplies?
Colonel Graal, the Starhawk project is within our grasp. All I need is repairs and proper munitions.
No. The Emperor assigned me to this depot. I decide how its resources are used. As of this moment, that includes your Star Destroyer. Consider yourself reassigned.
The Overseer was sent on this mission by Admiral Sloane herself.
Admiral Sloane isn't here, Captain. I have rebel guerrillas to deal with. And now, so do you. Grom out.
He wants us to fight rebels. All right. We'll protect his depot, and if his munitions get lost in the crossfire, well, lucky for us.
Ma'am, regulations specifically forbid this.
I will not be beaten by Vanguard, grandstanding imbeciles, or anyone else.
Please, not judgment.
It's just fine. Call in Titan Squadron. Now.
Could we talk? Well, that could have gone better. I never expected that cobbled-together battleship to be more dangerous than the Xavian Abyss. Those dockyard coordinates almost cost us the Overseer. Look at this place. The deck below is even worse. And did you hear? We're not being given the munitions we need to strike back. No wonder Captain Carroll's furious. We'll get through this. Think of Battle Group Echelon after the skirmish at Marasi. Supply lines cut, their Admiral's flagship captured. But they rallied. They fended off the enemy, made repairs in hostile territory, and launched a daring rescue. And when they were ready, they returned to crush the rebels under heel. There's always a way to win. The captain summoned us. Let's not test her patience.